One thing to note though, this matchup is particularly hard for that playstyle. Marth
Yeah.
can kind of just throw out big hitboxes, and even though Luigi can create a ton of movement, because he's tied to the side platforms, or top platform too, his angles of attack are pretty well defined. He can only come at you from certain places. And so it becomes easier if the Marth knows what he's doing to just challenge those spots, and otherwise it looks like empty movement from Luigi.
Yeah, most definitely. We'll get into the fair right now. Another fair. And it looks like Second Miyasaka, oh wow, great air dodge too to get back to preventing the Marth killer situation from happening. But I gotta say, Matt Tyro holding there pretty well too. The Buzz Lightning karate chop forwarder gets him there, and that's the first stock gone.
All right, good stuff from Mad Tyro to pick it up right away. And yeah, look at the spacing here from Mad Tyro, willing to give up a good amount of space to keep himself safe, and then fight his way back out of the corner when he needs to. I like that setup there.
Yeah, great forward tilt too to take the stock. Wow, great start for Matt Tyro to get off to a strong start. Kikoho, or Kikoho. Oh my gosh, I'm botching the name. He's definitely got his work out for him right now.
Yeah, and this looks to me, so we had Curve in SoCal, who was the Luigi who played like Mad Tyro right now. This is Mad Tyro looking a lot like Curve's Luigi. Oh, unfortunate, really actually nice play by Kikoho. But one of the things that Curve would do to players, if they'd never played him before, is just make them look like they had no idea what was going on, because you're just not used to Luigi moving this fast. And I'm feeling a little bit of that from Kikoho right now.
Yeah, good point too. It seems like Kikoho is having trouble just trying to get in right now. Well, gets a bit of a fair string there too, but it seems like he's overextending a bit too. And Matt Tyro's doing some reversals out of it, but he gets staged right there too. Tough break for Matt Tyro.
Yeah, and what was a big lead is quickly dwindling away. Let's see if... Okay, Mad Tyro is able to stabilize a bit here with that fair. And gonna close out the stock there. Just threatening the Marth killer. I'm not even sure if Luigi can fall to ledge fast enough to complete a Marth killer. I'll have to go check that.
That's definitely a good point right now, but either way, it seems like Matt Tyro's had the favor throughout most of this game. He hasn't gotten like those massive openings too, just kind of like small two-hit openings. Wow! That was impressive though too. The voodoo dash into the reverse back air two to take game one. Mad Tyro, folks. Mad Tyro.
That was disgusting. A really quick 0 to death took it from, oh, everything's fine, I can make this comeback, to, oh, I'm actually just dead. I guess go to game 2. Really nice stuff from Mad Tyro.
You know what they say sometimes? Guess I'll just die. Guess I'll just die, and that's it.
All right, game 2, we're going to go to Yoshi's story. I think the idea here is to try to contain Mad Tyro's movement a little bit, but actually what I found is when Luigis are playing like this and using the waveline game, the small platforms make it even more unreactable where he's going to go. So even though it's counterintuitive, I actually think the Marth might want to go to Dreamland in this case.
Yeah, definitely good eye. You know, and you wonder too, oh, there's a down B coming out right now, so he does have the down B charge on deck too, and this is one thing I definitely have to point out for Matt Tyro, and the reason I say that is he's got an absolutely insane down B mash game to look out for. Gets hit for forward smash there too, and that is a stock, so we will not see it there, but watch when this Luigi recovers and you will know.
Marth notorious for having a very slow spot dodge, so even if he spot dodges your grab, you can often get a quick hit out. And it looked like Luigi was able to play that mix-up there really effectively to open things up, but a quick answer back from Kikoho catches an F smash again, and it's 4 stocks to 2.
Yeah, Kikoho, it's almost like a role reversal of it too. It was Mad Tyro that got that really early lead, and now it's Kikoho kind of opening him up a little bit too. Whoa! Missiles the wrong way too. That you wonder if that was a snapback on the controller or something, but either way, it was 4 stocks to 1 there. Now 3 stocks to 1. Definitely not what you want to see too, but Kikoho definitely with the adjustment, getting the early kills.
Yeah, these F smash kills, I think all 3 stocks have been off an early percent F smash, and making Luigi look like a very fragile character right now.
Telegraphing to the missile, the green missile edge cancel there too. Kikoho having none of it too. Oh my goodness too, that Thundercat's up smash almost hit there.
Yeah, Kikoho looks like he's in perfect control to close out this game without too much pain. He doesn't quite catch that F smash, but still in a great position. And yeah,
Yeah.
the side B up tilt is a really important kill confirm for Marth against floaties. So in that
Yeah.
case, we saw it there on Yoshi's especially works really early. Really nice by Kikoho to call out the approach from Mad Tyro with it. One to
Yeah,
one.
great. Yep, 1-1. We got a set on our hands here too. So well done by Kikoho to even it up. You wonder where they go, and yeah, they go to Dreamland too. So Luigi is gonna have a bit more survivability right now, and you're right, it is gonna be a lot harder for Marth to kill. So you wonder, maybe just with more room right now, it's gonna be a lot harder for Kikoho to work for it.
Yeah, so the one thing that I'm a little bit worried about for Mad Tyro here is his Waveland game is kind of neutered a little bit. He has to go a lot higher before he can Waveland on those side platforms, and then he has to fall further to be able to threaten. So it gives Kikoho just a little bit more time to be able to react, and I'm wondering if that's all he needs to try to fight back a little bit.
Well, great forward tilt right now too. Oh, that falling Becker is gonna lead to a stock. And an early lead right now for Mad Tyler. The question is, how long can he hold it, and how long will it take for Kikoho to try and get this kill?
You saw there, Kikoho trying to open up with the tipper F smash, or sorry, the pivot F smash. It wasn't able to connect in that case, but he's threatening it as an option, so we'll see how it goes going forward.
Most definitely right now. Well, the lead is climbing just a little bit right now. I love these rising counters too. A misfire coming out too. Oh my goodness, that tipper F smash almost hit.
One of those any other stage situations. This is a big part of why you want to go here against Marth is the fact that his combo game is significantly neutered with those side platforms being too high. He is able to close out the stock, but not before taking 70%.
Yeah, most definitely. Ooh, the forward tilt's coming out again. He's gotten a lot of mileage though, I've got to say, throughout the set. He gets another one, looking like Wes.
Mad Tyro finds the fair in that awkward air-to-air situation. Oh, rolls up just barely too early. Good wait there by Kikoho. Gets the fair, keeps it going with the nair, catches the roll away. Not gonna die, but a good reversal anyway.
Gotta say, yeah, that's a favorable trade too, because Mad Tyro is starting to open up a little bit. The down smash will not kill yet, though. Great survivability and DI by Kikoho. Starting to claw back a little bit too after dropping down pretty early.
Yeah, good answer back here from Kikoho. He catches the grab, gets the fair on the side platform, and yes, I love to see that.
There it is. He called out the edge cancel.
Yeah, Mad Tyro's been going for that almost every time he gets knocked high and away. And this time, Kikoho makes him pay for it. So, gonna have to think about that and maybe recover more conservatively going forward.
That's such good game sense, gotta say, too. It's like, is the edge cancel, like, that's tricky to deal with for any character, like a side B. And there's that down B match I was mentioning. He just floated his way back to the stage there. But
Yeah, and
right.
that down B was actually such a big deal because a normal Luigi, like a less able smasher, just doesn't get high enough to make it a mix-up. But instead, Kikoho can't just sit on ledge and close it out. Big deal.
I gotta say, you could say Mad Tyro is definitely a Luigi main with the amount of misfires he is getting right now. That was a back-to-back misfire we saw there. Oh, the forwarder catches him too. Is that gonna lead to a stock? It is. Well, that was kind of a dicey situation too. Thought the up B was gonna be enough to where he had to Marth killer it, but he turns out he did not. But I gotta say, the air dodge has been so tricky for Kikoho to catch on, but Kikoho cleans up the stock too, and Mad Tyro at a deficit again.
Okay, so Mad Tyro tries to get a little bit of damage out here pretty early. Immediately pulls Kikoho out of CC range, so that has to feel pretty good here. Oh, but the tipper F smash on the down throw just catches the wrong DI or mixes up the DI effectively, and all of a sudden, Mad Tyro is just dead. There goes that game.
There goes the game too, and an early kill this time. I'd say that was probably the earliest kill we saw in Dreamland, but turns out too that even with all that space, Marth can still get some kills there, and Mad Tyro pushed on his winner's bracket game.
Yeah, and that's also unfortunate because that was Mad Tyro's big counter pick, right? And he's going to have to go right back to Dreamland once again. Can he find a better answer than he had last game, or is he in trouble here?
That's a good question to ask. I think only the Melee will tell here, but game 4 back on Dreamland 2. We'll see what kind of adjustments Mad Tyro has made.
All right, and early on in this game, Mad Tyro taking a very pool approach, moving into the corner a little bit and asking Kikoho to challenge into the corner. You can see less aggressive, less approaches, and so far, Kikoho has the answer.
Yeah, I gotta say, the fair play really coming out there too, leading to an eventual downer spike. At Tyro, well, I like the ledge refresh there to take the stock too, so no harm, no foul too. He storms right back with an answer of his own.
Ooh, the early tipper F smash sets up for a good opportunity to play in the corner, but Mad Tyro fights his way out and gets a combo of his own.
The trade wars right now.
Yeah, a really high-risk option there by Kikoho to come down from the side platform with a dare. Even if you L cancel that, it's like really bad if you don't get the hit. But because he made that high risk, he got a big punish for it.
Indeed, indeed. Oh man, too. Lots of dash chances coming out right now from Kikoho, keeping Mad Tyro in the air. The downer spike sends him down too. Whether that favors Mad Tyro or not, grabs the ledge. The falling backer gets him there too. Well done for Mad Tyro too. He's got a baby lead right now, but gotta be careful.
All right. Mad Tyro continues to put himself in the corner and just play that mix-up. So far, it's gone pretty well for him, but it's always kind of high risk, right, when you try to play that way. And he gets caught rolling in with an F smash. That's going to take the second stock. We're right back to dead even.
That is a true halftime, gotta say. True halftime there, 0% to 0%. Cool, but here we go. We got a strong opening here from Mad Tyro. 62% tacked on at 73. And it is a stock too. Wow.
That stock just gets deleted, and what was a super even game now looks extremely Mad Tyro favored. What can Kikoho do to answer back?
Oh man, too. I think Mad Tyro have him on that last stock right now, or on that stock there. Gotta stop the bleeding quickly too. That will definitely stop the bleeding right there too. Oh my goodness, well done by Kikoho to bring it to a last stock.
Yeah, after a very even back and forth first half of this game, both players just deleting stocks here to try to close things out. And look at this combo from Kikoho. Oh, Mad Tyro finds his way out just barely, but gets it picked right back up.
Oh,
is there
man.
another dare in the game?
Possibly. He's gotten a lot of mileage out of it too. Oh, maybe there is. Oh, he doesn't go for the downer this time. Surprise. The missile. Oh man, doesn't get it. Oh, there's the misfire coming out.
And a nice little recovery with that misfire, gets to reclaim center stage. He has to give it back up to respect Kikoho's space. Oh, the side B up tilt.
Oh, not enough yet too, but I think one more will do it. The missile. Oh, he gets hit by the missile too. Could this actually be the game for it too? Let's see. Grabs the ledge. It is the game too. Wow, we're going to a game 5. All because of a big fat green missile. My goodness.
That is painful. I'm not exactly sure what Kikoho was looking for, but I think I saw a wave dash in towards that green missile. That actually is what ended up catching him. In the end, it doesn't really matter how it happened. What the result is still the same. We're going to a game 5.
Yeah, game 5 will be on Battlefield here. Oh, never mind. We are not going on Battlefield. It looks like they had picked the wrong stage. We're going to be going to FD instead. What do you think of the pick? Because I'd imagine it's going to be hard for Luigi to land.
Yeah, I really like this pick from Kikoho. I feel like we've seen a ton from Mad Tyro on how great his platform game is and how he uses the wavelands on the platform to mix up his approaches, and you just take all that away from him in one shot. Kikoho's going to have to still be really careful. Mad Tyro's been doing a great job of like naring out of his combos, so the juggles aren't free like they might be on some other characters, but in the end, I think this still favors Kikoho quite a lot.
Yeah, oh wow, what a ledge grab too from Mad Tyro too. I gotta say, the ledge grab have been really seeing today. Okay, and I love that light shield there too. So, I mean, what he's using the Marth in that situation too is to get hit by the side B instead. Light shield and get hit by the side B. Because you don't always have to deal with the up B in that situation. So, great awareness from Mad Tyro. Almost takes his ledge 20 there with that up B.
Ooh, and he actually just lets the side B rip, gets a big punish there for it. Another misfire. Kikoho gotta be pretty frustrated at this point on how many free recoveries, but he's gonna close that one out, keeping it very even here in this game 5.
Most definitely. Oh, the down smash coming out too. Doesn't get much out of it, but my goodness too. You gotta say, it looks like it's leaning towards Mad Tyro's a little bit. Mad Tyro's favor.
Ooh, but yeah, we saw Kikoho having these great options. He does the wave dash in again. That's what punished him last game. I don't know why he's looking for that exactly. It's definitely terrifying to me.
Similar to the West set, the husband West set, we're seeing lots of mileage of anti-air forward tilts. Gotta say, the forward tilt is getting a lot of mileage. He does 2 of them there too. Is it gonna lead to a stock? possibly it will lead to talk to the Marth killer into Rising Counter.
Ooh, he finds the first to the side B, but goes for the second hit, probably worried about getting caught on shield. Can't find the up tilt if you're still side Bing, so Mad Tyro gonna get another chance here. And he's making the most of it.
Definitely, too. 77% and counting right now. This is looking amazing from him. The forward tilt again, too. Definitely have to look out for if you're Kikoho. A missile. Oh, the tipper F smash misses.
Yeah, he's trying to use the F smash as the finisher on these big juggles, and it's been working in a lot of places, but 2 big misses could end up costing him the whole set.
Fantastic air dodge. Fantastic air dodge again from Mad Tyro, too. Making it super hard for Kikoho to get the stock right now. Oh, the forward tilt comes out again. Let's see. Oh, the backer misses this time.
Really smart by Kikoho to jump early. Mad Tyro had been catching him just drifting low with those back airs off the ledge. This time Kikoho finds the answer, but he's not able to find the kill yet. The up throw still not going to do it.
Man, too, and now, like, maybe one more will do it. Oh, the missile again gets him to Shades of game number 4. It happens again. Oh, my goodness, too, and this is a huge lead for Mad Tyro.
And I think that was the wave dash in again. I'm not sure what Kikoho is looking for there, but it's so painful that he got caught by it twice in one set.
Oh, man, too, and you can tell he's swinging a little bit, too, with forward smashes like that. You think he's starting to crack a little bit? Do you think the nerves are kicking in?
I do think so, and we're continuing to see Mad Tyro use the neutral B in the corner and just sort of neuter all of Kikoho's corner pressure. That's like one of those tricky moves that you've got to find a good answer to, but so far Kikoho has been a little bit stumped.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh, the jabs coming out too from Mad Tyro. Oh, this is good damage right now for Kikoho. 81% to 90%. Eats a trade there, but he clawed back a little bit too, but it may be too little, too late. Let's see.
Great low recovery there, gives him another lease on life. Please, no, don't get hit by the missile, come on!
I was gonna say, was that gonna be the 3rd time we see it too? Oh, he tried going for it again. The counter, that's an excellent counter, I gotta say. Oh, the downer attack.
No! Oh, he tried to